Hey everyone, it's Chrissy. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm gonna make a pizookie today. So if you've ever been to some of the fancy steakhouses, they come out with these amazing skillet cookies that are pretty pricey. I'm gonna show you how you can make them at home for a fraction of the cost, and it's so easy. So I'm gonna use our chocolate chip cookie mix today. You can use refrigerated, you can use a homemade, it doesn't matter. The thing I love about our cookie mix and our brownie mix is that they are vegan, they are dairy free, they are nut free, soy free, non-GMO, and made without nuts. So I'm not gonna make them vegan today, but you certainly can at home. They do come in a resealable pouch, but I use the whole thing. So in my bowl, I have a package of the chocolate chip cookie mix and 1 egg. And then to that, I'm gonna add 6 tablespoons of melted butter. That goes in. And then I'm gonna be using our Flex Plus system. So I'm gonna use the hand mixer attachment today. And in another video, I'm gonna show you guys how I use the other 2 attachments that come with this. So this is not just a hand mixer. This is also a food processor and an immersion blender. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this started. Super easy. Almost there. Done super fast. And then these beaters are dishwasher safe. You get 2 batteries with this and the charging system, and each battery is going to last you for about 30 minutes. So you can definitely be prepping to your heart's content. All right, I'm just going to shoot this out into my sink. And then grab myself a scraper, and I'm gonna be cooking this on our new cast iron Sizzle skillet. So a lot of times you might think of something like this for those fajitas like you get at the Mexican restaurants, but you can use this for so much more because cast iron is safe on a stove, safe in the oven, safe under the broiler, safe on the grill. You can use it in so many different ways. You can use this for pancakes and desserts and fajitas, eggs, bacon, you name it. It has these nice little sides around the edge, so things aren't gonna roll off as long as you don't have anything too juicy. I did put a little bit of butter down on this just to be on the safe side. And I'm preheating my oven to 350. And depending on the thickness of your cookie, because you could certainly do a skillet cookie in one of our smaller size skillets, the little mini skillet pans. And then because those will be thicker, they're gonna take a little bit longer to cook. These aren't gonna take that long. I'm gonna start checking at about 8 minutes. And I've had them take anywhere up to, especially when I do them in my big 12-inch skillet, they can take 30 minutes or 35. But this one, because it's gonna be so thin, it's not gonna take that long, but this isn't all. So I'm gonna finish putting this together, pop it in the oven. When it's finished baking, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how to finish this off so that it's restaurant quality. Okay, everybody, so we're done. My timer stopped working on my microwave, so I don't know how long I had this in for. I think it was about 10 to 12 minutes. And it's just nice and golden brown. You can tell because it smells amazing. And I just have it sitting right now. Let me move this off so you guys can see. So you can buy that skillet by itself for $89. Of course, it's 25% off with this sale. Or you can get it with this beautiful, it's upside down, acacia wood trivet that you can use with it. Obviously, I like it because it's not just a trivet. You can use this for a charcuterie board or a veggie and dip tray. I think it's beautiful. So I just have this sitting on here. Obviously it's hot, so I needed my mini oven mitts, but this is not all we're doing. Like, this is great, but this is just a giant cookie. We need to take it up a notch. So let me pull in my cutting board. So I've got a Snickers bar here, and the nice thing about this, you could use a Snickers bar, you could use a Hershey bar, you could use your favorite candy bar toffee, whatever you want. And I'm going to use our food chopper. So if you're not familiar with the food chopper, as you push it, it's going to go around and around in circles and chop things as coarsely or as finely as you want. And you want to hit it, because if you just do this, nothing's going to happen and you're going to wonder why you bought something so silly. Take your stress out on it, and then you can chop things. So this is not just for candy bars. You can use this for onions and vegetables, cooked meat, candy, just about anything you need to chop. It won't chop ice. Don't do ice. But everything else, it'll chop. It comes with a little cup, little tip. The cup is 1/4 of a cup. So if you need 1/4 of a cup of nuts chopped for a recipe, just fill this up and then put this on top and you can chop right in the cup. If you need 1/2 cup, from the blade guard to the top is 1/2 cup. It all comes apart. Ooh, I got some goodness in there. And then this opens up and it goes in the top rack of your dishwasher. So you don't have to worry about trying to clean around some sharp blades. All right. So we're going to sprinkle these candies over the top of the cookie. But wait, there's more. Because, I mean, if you're going to do this at home, you want it to be fun, right? Okay. So I'm just going to sprinkle these on top. And because this cookie is still warm, those chocolate pieces are going to just start to melt on top. The caramel's going to start to melt. You could certainly do more if you want to. I'm only going to do one. I'm going to try to control myself. And then, last but not least, I have our chocolate drizzler here. So this handy little tool comes with a stand, and then it has a plunger. And so all you're going to do is melt a little bit of chocolate chips. You can do peanut butter in here. I have white chocolate, and it got a little cool there for a second, so the tip is wanting to clog, but that's okay. It doesn't matter, because this is going to be amazing. So you can use this with chocolate chips, peanut butter. You could even put sour cream in this if you wanted to. Caramel would be good if you wanted to make, you know, fancy tacos with your sour cream. But I just love this little tool. And then it's all top rack, dishwasher safe. And then the plunger, actually the stand and the plunger just can fit into your utensil tray. All right, so that's that. This is a pizookie, or a skillet cookie. And you can serve this with whipped cream if you want. I'm gonna have ice cream with ours, but you can cut right on this cast iron and you've got a dessert that will feed a group and they're gonna love it. So thank you guys for joining me. Stick around. There's more recipes and fun to come. Thanks, guys.